Hello everyone, it's Mouse is back in the house, and I told you if you watch my other videos that I have picked up quite a few things the last couple weeks. Um, a person on Whatnot started selling some model kits. I bought 3 different times from him over the 2 weeks. So I got the 3 shipments of those because it was nice doing the combined shipping. I have sold about 7 of the models already, so you won't see those. But I wanted to go over what I still have before it gets put away or sold. So let me go over with you what I have real quick. I'll show you every one. Like I said, if anybody's ever interested, I do buy them to resell them. There's a few that I do keep for myself, but hit me up if there's anything you are interested in. So we got some 1/72 scale aircraft. Matchbox F5A, Freedom Fighter, Saab Draken, a MiG-21. This one is up for auction right now. It's missing the canopy. I always auction anything that's missing parts or been started. Weapon set, a bunch of missiles. Amat, French bomber, pretty large plane. This one supposedly is not a rare kit, but a harder to find kit. It's from foreign countries. This is a trainer in the U.S., but in the foreign countries, they actually used it as a support and attack aircraft. This one also, for whatever reason, because there's a bunch of intruder models, but this particular one by Fujiyama tends to do a little bit better. Still sealed in the box. Nautilus. Cargo airplane. This one's actually becoming quite rare. I've had a few of them in the past, and every time I got one, the prices seem to go up on them. The last one I sold for $80, and now when I look up past auctions, cheapest one only went for $99, so that's where I started mine. They went anywhere from $99 to like $140. So, all right, let me stack these back up. We get to the next stack. So we got Air Cobra with Russian markings, West Wind Whirlwind, nice little fighter jet of World War II, Fairley Firefly, old Frog kit, the Sea Fury, another Sea Fury by Pioneer, ugly looking bomber. This one actually still sealed. It doesn't come in cellophane, but it's sealed. A couple helicopters, Sea King and the Sea Sprite. Then we got some Army men, all 1/72 scale as well. World War I Indian Infantry. World War I British Artillery Crew. It actually has some ammo boxes and ammo too that come with it. German gun. That also comes with 4 guns and 16 crew members. Austrian infantry. I always flip these the wrong way now. And Turkish infantry. I believe this one's up for sale. Somebody painted them primer, which doesn't really hurt anything. But like I said, anytime anything's been started or whatnot, I always make sure that one's an auction. And little army truck with carrying a gun behind it. Comet tank. Half track with a 88mm anti-aircraft gun. Half track with a little trailer behind it. Jeep with a gun mounted to the rear bed. Bishop tank. And Sherman tank. This one's complete. but it is missing the decals, but they're basically just stars on this one, so that's not a big issue. 1/35th scale armor. We have a Soviet anti-tank gun. This one is up for auction. It has been started. Little tankette. And actually the same tankette, but they can make one of 5 different versions of it, depending on the gun and the turret and stuff. Amphibious armored car, Russian. And then a Russian armored car with a turret on it. Give me a second to get these piled back up. And we'll go to some ships. I'll pull these out, just make it easier. Sorry if the camera's moving around a lot. So this one's like a destroyer cruiser type ship. I'm not a big ship person. This is actually the same ship, the same class of ship. Got 2 of these landing crafts. Each box has 2 boats in it, 2 different landing crafts. I have 2 of those. Ocean liner, Japanese ocean liner. Japanese battleship. This one's up for auction. It has lots of issues. It's from 1959. The hull had been glued together, then somebody pulled it back apart. They broke some pieces, that kind of stuff. So that one's up for auction. This one is sealed though, brand new. War Sprite. British ship. And then a tanker ship. And then we got a couple little ones over here. This is actually, I picked these up. I didn't know what they were, and they were cheap enough. I just kind of said, what the heck, let's see what happens. This is actually just a section of the ship. It's a cutaway model. But you buy more of these and get the other pieces, you can make a whole ship, but it's all cut apart and shows the interior. This one's just a little submarine, one of those submarines on the back. They're 1/700 scale, so they're pretty small. 700 scale group of tugboats. There's multiple boats in this, as you can see from the back, even though it's upside down. Comes with all the different boats. This comes with all these different planes, guns, and boats. And I got 2 of those kits. And then some Chinese junk, which is the sailing ship, but that's actually what it's called. So try to make that as short as possible to give you a good look at everything I picked up. Like I said, there's about, I think, 7 that I've sold from this lot over the past week. Everything's now currently listed on eBay, but like I said, if anybody's interested, hit me up. See if we can do something. Other than that, everybody have a good one. I still have the stuff from last Friday's train auction to do videos on. I might break those up into groups doing G gauge, O scale, and HO scale. Just to make a couple short videos rather than a long one like this. I just didn't want to break this up, but it wasn't interesting enough to make a whole bunch of videos out of. But hope everybody has a good weekend, and I'll see you hopefully next week.